Well, I've been gone for a while. Hello guys, I think I'm sorry. I won't explain to you why I've been gone for so long. It's just, I'm too much of a perfectionist to make a video that I don't mean, and I've had literally nothing to talk about for a month now. I think I haven't been on this channel. And also I've started a new job. Woo! I got a job last month, so I've been busy at that. But I am back and I finally have something to talk about. Huzzah! I want to talk about animals. Mainly I want to talk about dogs, and mainly I want to talk about dogs with bad upbringings being put to sleep. The thing that's made me want to talk about this is recently the YouTuber Tobuscus. His dog, Griffin, got attacked by another dog, and he posted a video on Instagram of Griffin eating tuna and doing the little voice, and he explained what happened. And I started scrolling through the comments of this video, and I saw a few people say, "Get well soon, Griffin, I will beat that dog." Oh, you awful human being. Now, no one come at me saying, "Oh, well, it's a bad dog, it should be put down anyway." Just, no, shut the fuck up. There is this phrase that I got from a video game called Pom Gets Wi-Fi, which is probably the best game to ever exist. There is no such thing as a bad dog, only bad owners and bad upbringings. And that's completely true. I'm sickened by the people who said, "I hope that dog gets put down, I hope I'll beat that dog," or whatever. Yeah, if you saw anyone else doing it, you go, you know, that's animal abuse. And it's true, there's no such thing as a bad dog. Like, there have been dog breeds, like, almost pushed to extinction because of bad owners. Like pit bulls and Rottweilers and Doberman Pinschers and all these breeds, which are actually quite sweet. If you look for pit bulls on Tumblr, you'll see just so many sweet photos of these lovable dogs, and you know, the gif of one just kind of right next to a little bunny and then just licking its nose. That's not a killing machine. And I hate that when a dog attacks someone, like, I feel bad for the person. Obviously, you hear horrible stories about babies being attacked by pit bulls, and then obviously the animal's put down because, you know, just killed a baby. But I really get frustrated. I hear nothing about the owner being, you know, arrested or put on trial or anything like that for raising a dog to be so angry and hateful that it kills someone. Like, where was that news report, huh? I would have liked to hear about what happened to him, because trust me, dogs can be bad. They can be good or bad, but they can either stay good or be rehabilitated. And it is a real thing. No one tell me I'm a bullshitter, because I'm not. I've watched enough documentaries on dogs, and I'm obsessed with dogs, if you couldn't tell. Bad dogs can be rehabilitated into better homes. The only reason a dog will, you know, turn out horrible is because of the people who raise them. There are people who will beat them and shout at them, and these are awful people. But I hate that the dogs get blamed for it, because every dog is a good dog. It's just bad people. And you know, if you look at documentaries on pit bulls, I seem to be centering around that mainly, but pit bull is actually quite a popular breed in England, and I see a lot of them around. They just have this bad reputation, but it's not true, because there have been dogs, you know, they're a fighting dog. Back when the breed first arrived, they were put into rings where they would fight other dogs, and it still happens today, and I've seen pictures, and trust me, it's horrifying to look at, and it makes you think, why are people wondering why this dog breed has become so violent? It's because they were bred to be that way. But that doesn't mean that they will always be a bad dog. You see these dogs go through these things, and they can, practically from these fightings, they can lose parts of their body, they lose ears, but then you see them be put into a new foster home, and it's with children and families and other pets, and they are probably the sweetest and goofiest and just most loving pet breed that could exist. But it's what I hate. It's because dogs are completely defenseless. Their first instinct is to love, really. And I hate that dogs get blamed for a problem which is in the human's responsibility, and they have to take the blame for it and die. You know, it's really wrong. So, to the people who said they hoped that the dog that attacked Griffin will die, I want you to realise how much of a horrible human being you are for hoping death on a poor animal who was forced to become a horrible animal because of a horrible human being. Well done. It was really heavy for my first video back, but it's something I've wanted to say for ages because, oh, there's no such thing as a bad dog, stop. And as you can see, I got a haircut. Oh my god, there's no more mullet. There's no more mullet. It's wonderful. Hopefully I will see you next week if I'm not working. DFTBA and pugs.